Morning, Dan. Hi, Sarah. Beth and I are sitting here busily getting ready for your visit by drinking coffee, eating toast. You're somewhere west of Mindenville and east of Jacksonburg on I-90 as we speak right now. That's where you are. If it's not too late to warn you, New York on the expressways have traffic cameras monitoring your speed, and they will gladly mail you a ticket if you exceed the speed. So don't do it, especially in the construction areas, which are coming up to one right now. So yesterday was the tiny try. I have no video or pictures because how does one really capture suffering in a video? It's more of a state of mind. You can't put that, I don't think, adequately in video. Anyway, the swim, it's the problem. Here's the problem with tiny try. There's no warming up, and you get in and you sprint 400 yards in the pool, and then you jump on a bike like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes later, and then you ride your guts out to the top of the hill and back down again. Fortunately, with the run, at least I could perambulate. And I took first in the romantic commitment category because Beth and I did the run in more of a walk while holding hands for the most part, except for when I had to let go of her hand so that I could switch the signs around. Todd had put little directional signs out in the woods so that people knew which way to go on the trails that he had cut with his tractor. So I moved those around a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty funny. So Lucas beat me in the swim by like 10 seconds, and then, which means he had the bicycle portion is a pursuit. You know what that means, right? So I did not get any closer. The problem with Lucas is he's a mountain biker, so he's really fit. He's also 10 years younger, which helps. Anyway, I did not catch him on the bike, and in fact, Nathan passed me coming up the hill. Now, Nathan is a monster biker, so that did not surprise me. There were a couple of guys there that were friends of Pepe's daughter, Alessia. One named Loris. He's from, I can't remember where he's from. He's from a country adjacent to South Africa. And then another guy named Wyatt. So the first guy's name was Loris.
Swim. Peru was second in the swim, and Scott Helsted was third in the swim. And he used a pull buoy, which is a lot harder, so maybe he would have won the whole thing.
Hey, silence. Oh, okay.
No, he's good. Okay, so the bike, Lucas was first in the bike.
Wow.
Second was Nathan.
Yay!
And Todd was third. The run. I don't know if I have the run place. Oh yeah, maybe I do. The run place. Loris was first. Lucas was second. And Wyatt was third.
How about the relationship commitment category?
Who took first on that?
I kissed
Dr.
Julie on
Carew
the,
did.
I kissed Julie on the way out.
He gave a,
What is the
Did a
first
big
place?
smooch there.
Yeah, he was kissing me on the way up.
So, overall, in 8th place was Wyatt. 7th place was Pepe. 6th was Pappy. 5 was Carew. 4 was Scott Lundberg. 3rd was his a younger brother, Todd. 2nd was Nathan. So the 2 prizes, but we had my son Hans and Emily, they had a sick kid and they make the t-shirts, and so we'll get the t-shirts to you.
What about Laura?
So, in getting Todd's Try Loser t-shirt in 9th place was Loris. And the winner, and not the first time, is Lucas. So thanks again for everyone participating.
thank you.
I hope we had fun there.
And Wyatt, young, fit guys, but who took dead last in the swim. In fact, last year, Loris literally almost drowned. We had to jump in and pull him out. It was pretty close. So anyway, and then in the bike, they had to get off and push their bikes up the hill. So being young and fit and thin is not the only thing, apparently. But it was day before yesterday, so Friday we had it wasn't like a rainstorm. It was more like a steady all-day rain, and it had really cooled off. So it was delightful temperature yesterday, except when we turned to go up the main part of the hill in the long straightaway in the steepest section. The sun was right in your face, and there was no wind, and I was already hot. Anyway, fun was had by all. It was well attended, lots of food. The pizzas were good. 'Cause you know what we do, right, with Todd and his pizza oven. So Todd provides the dough, and we provide the head because we're dough heads. So anyway, we provide the toppings, the head of the pizzas, and then he cooks. You make your pizza, you roll your dough out, make your pizza, and then he'll cook it in his little oven. It was nice. It was it was a good time. I had a great conversation with Melissa, Rob's wife, and with Rob. And then yeah, we came home. So here we are, home. I'm working downstairs on the room. I've gotten the second coat of mud on yesterday. I'll do hopefully the last bit of it today. And then I'm working on building those shelves as well. So anyway, that's my story. Sticking to it. I just felt like I needed to give you something to watch while you drove across the country, or specifically while Sarah's driving across the country. So we will, all of us will see you in a few days, 2 days, 1 day, 1 day and a half. We'll see you tomorrow.
48 hours, 24
That's our
hours.
story. Not even 48. 48 would put us onto Tuesday.
24 hours.
24 plus some. 36 hours from now. We'll see you. Okay, drive safe. That's my story. We're sticking to it. That's our story. I'm sticking to it.